Hi everybody, this is Ladybug. Welcome back to my channel. What we're getting ready to work on, I've decided I want to work on this little butterfly. I don't know if you can tell if it's a butterfly or not, but there she be. Okay, it's a 30 by 30. It's round drills. It only has 20 colors. And it's partially done. Because where I'm working is I'm working right in this little square right here. And I got a little bit of this square done, so it's not long for it to be done. And I thought we'd work on this for a change. You know, I worked on that calendar thing that Miss Bell sent me, and it is done. And hang on just a second. I'll get it down and I'll show it to you because it's completely done. I took and I did all of the drills, and then I took and then I put sealant all over it so it's sealed. And is today Wednesday? I guess it is. I don't know. Anyhow, there she be. Isn't that pretty? And it stands up. So there you go. It's all done. And it's got little stars on it. It's really cute. My daughter really liked it. She thought it was cute. And so anyway, so I've been sitting it up over on the shelf there. But that is what I did last night. And then I got this one out today. I didn't want to work on anything really big today, so I got out my blue uh, diamond painting pen, and I got out this little butterfly. And so this is what we're working on tonight. I did some stitching earlier today, and so unfortunately I'm not able to do a lot of stitching because my thumb is still acting up. So I am back to diamond painting again. But that's all right. That's all right. I'll eventually get it done. Just slog through it until I get it done. Yeah, I'll show you how much I've gotten that I did today. If I can find it. I took it out of the hoop because I was working close to the edge. Whoop. And anyhow, okay, I've got all of this. Stickers, shirts, and more. If you need it, we print it. Print it all with 20% off for new customers. I hate it when a commercial comes on. Anyhow, this is how much I've gotten done. I'm all the way down, working down across here. I did some of the black up here. I've got a lot more of the 310 to do. But what I'm working on is the number 2, which is this brown. I'm working on all of that. And then I'll go up and I'll start working on some of the 310 again. But I'm not far from being done, having it completed. Because there's the bottom of it right there. There's the end of it. And where I'm at is right here. Okay? So I'm not that far from having it done. So, time and patience. Yeah, knock my mouse over. All right, there we go. Anyhow, so here we go. I'm going to turn you just a bit. There. That way I can work around you. But, so anyway, that is what I've done today. Oh, and I don't remember if I told you or not, but I ordered a table to use. And it's like a hospital table that you can slide up under the end of a couch or whatever, or underneath the edge of a bed. I ordered one of those. And then my daughter saw what I had ordered. I showed it to her. And she liked it. And she said, that's what I've been looking for, for her husband. So I went ahead and ordered another one. So one of them has come in today. And I thought the other one was going to be coming in today too, but it didn't. So chances are it'll probably come in tomorrow. So when we get a chance, we'll put it together and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And anyhow, so that's what I did today. Like I said, I didn't do much. I made myself a couple of corn dogs. And that doesn't belong there. Put that over there. I made myself a couple of corn dogs for lunch. And that's about it. So I really haven't done much of anything. Yeah. And there we go. Sometimes I can get it right on the money here, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So, and so I know it's like a little after, it's what, 10:30 at night. It's when I first started. And I'm looking to see if I can see any more P's, but I don't see any. Nope, I see zeros. I see C's. I don't see any. Oh, there's one under here. Let's go ahead and grab that one while we're at it, right? All right. Now, yeah, I had some other stuff that came in from Temu. Most of what I got from Temu is mostly tools. So I got this little tool. I'll show you how it works here in just a second. All right. All right, let's see. Let's do S's. It's 844. I got this nifty little tool from Amazon, from Temu, and I thought it was the coolest thing. See, this is what it is. Doesn't look like much, does it? Well, let me show you what it does. It works good with these square jars, okay? I'll slide this in like so, okay? Then you take and you can pour your drills back in its container, all right? And then you just push it out. Ta-da! Is that cool or what? I think I paid like $1.20 for it or something. I don't remember. It wasn't much, but boy, it's a nifty little tool. And then you can also take the top off. And I thought that was a nifty little tool, so I went ahead and got one. I bought one for the circle, you know, the round, and the round ones don't fit. So I said, well, let's try this other design. Now, I don't know if the round one will fit in there or not. I haven't tried it yet, but if it does, that'd be great. If not, oh well. Anyhow, so I thought that was a pretty nifty little tool, so. But so anyway, I did finish that little calendar. And I also found a horse to do for next month. I did find one. So I pulled it out. It's sitting here under the table, waiting. Okay, because I knew I had several horses, but I just didn't know exactly where I had them stashed. And so yeah, this is one of the tools I bought a couple of, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. This one here, and it's blue, and it's, I don't know if you can see how shiny it is or not. There we go. See, it's got kind of glittery, and it's multicolored blue. And then the tips are like a iridescent rainbow look to it. So this is a 2-placer, and this is my curve. It's a comfortable pen. I like it, and I didn't spend that much on it. Get over here. And so anyway, I thought I'd change from pink to blue. Let's see, what was this? 844. Just making sure I'm setting down on the right ones. And so anyway, so that's what I did today. Didn't do, like I said, I didn't do much today. It's been kind of a little on the windy side and overcast here, so, and the humidity has been kind of high. It keeps looking like it's going to rain, but it says it's not, but it sure does look like it. So right now, it is 72 degrees, and it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So I think I'm gonna, and they say tomorrow is supposed to be 81. So I may end up having to crank up the air conditioner before too much longer, which I don't really want to do. You know, because then it gets too cold in here. I get it cranked all the way up to like 70, 74, something like that, and it's too cold. It gets too cold in here. So I'll just make do with the fan for now. not talking a whole lot. I'm just concentrating what I'm doing. Yeah, I lay down late in the afternoons and end up falling asleep, and then I get up about 9:30, something like that, 8:30, 9:30, and then I'm up for most of the night. I'm a night owl. What can I say? Yeah, I used to work third shift when I was still working, and I worked it for so many years that I'm used to the nighttime hours, and so it's a little hard to adjust to daytime hours, or at least as it is for me. Yeah, I went out there and emptied the dishwasher earlier today. Got that done. And then what else did I do? I think that's about it. I haven't really done much of anything. Go ahead, and I'm going on up and get the rest of these S's. There's like 3 of them over on this side. I figure I might as well go ahead and get them while I'm out. I got them out. I might as well use them. Okay. I think that's it. No, there's some over here. There's one right there too. And I don't know if Miss Linda ever got her video problems straightened out. I don't know. So because I watched one of her videos and you could see her and everything, but I couldn't hear her. Her
one of 6 collectibles and your choice of a Big Mac or 10-piece McNuggets with spicy.
I don't care about that. I could see her and everything, but I couldn't hear her. She had no volume. So I didn't know if it was me or if it was her. I couldn't tell because I know I checked my volume on my end and my volume seemed to be fine. But for some reason I couldn't hear her. So I don't know if she got that straightened out or not. To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm looking for more S's is what I'm looking on. I got K's here, but I don't see any more S's right off. No, it looks like I got them. I think. Nope, there's a couple right there underneath this piece of tape. Yep, over here. One there. Okay. Yeah. I like this time of the year because it's nice and warm. But at the same token, I don't like it because of the fact that it aggravates my allergies. You know, when the pollen is so heavy, which it is right now, it irritates my throat. And It almost makes you feel like you're trying to come up with a cold. And what it is, it's just all that pollen. Yeah, the pollen is so heavy right now that I happened to look out earlier today, and my grandson's other car that's broke down, that he's waiting for a part for it. It's been sitting there for a little while, and normally it's like a dark blue. Right now it looks green from all that heavy pollen. So, and that is what we're breathing into our lungs. You know, it's no wonder people having trouble with their hay fever and their allergies and stuff. Here we go. We're creeping across the page. What can I say? But anyhow, but nothing special going on. I'll eventually have something to actually talk about. Yeah. I might even one time play. I have this Bible that's on a audio. I might even play, you know, part of a chapter or verses of the Bible. Even I've even thought about doing that. Uh, we'll see. We'll figure something out. I keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Huh? I just keep going. I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Okay. But, anyhow. All right, I'm going to finish going all the way across, and then we're going to quit right there. And we'll come back and get the rest of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm running my fan. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm running my fan up on my, it's up on a little shelf. And I don't know if you can hear it or not. Alrighty, we're almost there. One thing I do like about this pen is that you can cover a lot of ground, you know, in a short period of time. Come on. Alrighty, I think we have got them all. I think. It looks like it. Oh, there's some S's right there. Whoop. that back. It's hard to try to keep you in frame. But yeah, I did. I found this one. It's a horse. And I can use it for the project that's coming up in May, I believe. I think it's May. Is it May? Yeah, I think it's May. Yeah, the Kentucky Derby. And let's see. That's not it. Yeah, I found this stashed in the in my stash, and I figured, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Is this it? No, this isn't it. This is a different one that I found. Nope, that's a square. Hang on, I'll find it. Is that it? Hang on. I think I found it. Is that it? Double-sided glue. No, those are the roses. I thought I put it up under here. Bunny. Butterfly. Teacup. See, I marked down everything that I put under here. And as to what it is, because if I don't, it takes me forever to find something. There it is. There it is. I found it. Sorry about that. The only difficult part is that it is a double-sided glue, but it's a 30 by 40, and I'm pretty sure it's a round. Yes, it is a round. The only problem is, this is the reason why I haven't touched it. It's these little itty-bitty tiny bags. As you can see, that's the reason why I haven't worked on it. But that's all right. That's all right. And this is what it looks like. You can tell it's been wrapped up for a while. There we go. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyway, there it is. It's a horse. It looks like a Palomino kind of horse. And that is, let me see. And that is what the picture looks like right there, that little thumbnail. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. It only has 18 colors, but it looks nice. And it's got, let's see, 1 through 8, right, is numbers. And then 9 through 18 is capital letters. Yeah. And unfortunately, it is double-sided, which means you can't roll it. So when I get a chance, I'm going to lay it out flat and release it on the with the paper and just get it to lay flat. But right now I can't do anything. But that's what I picked out for next month. And so that back in there. And so anyway, that's what I got picked out. Unfortunately, it is double-sided glue. And unfortunately, it has those itty-bitty tiny bags of drills. So, And I'm like everybody else, I don't care for them. To be honest with you, I don't care for them. Oh, come on, get back in there. Why are you being so stubborn? Sometimes it'll go right in, and other times not so much. There we go. I try to keep the jackets on them so that way it protects them from anything. But that's what it is. It's called horse, and then it's got double-sided glue. Yep, I happen to find that in my stash. So that's what I think I'm going to work on. Anyhow. Okay. My drink tried to go down the wrong way. Alrighty. So I think we're done with the S's. Okay, how about O? We got number 2, which is 311. Excuse me. Pretty blue. Yeah. Get me some more wax. There we go. So that's why I was looking around for something else and happened to find that horse's head. It was stashed in a cube-like thing up on the shelf. I had forgotten I had dropped some paintings in there. But anyhow, so I got that figured out. And then I got to finish the fairy. And then I've got the peacock that pink peacock that I've got to finish. And what else have I got to do? Like I said, I got a lot of paintings that are pending. You know, I'm not quite done with them. Yeah. Yeah, one of these days I'll pull out my big my book that I store a lot of my paintings in, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's got a lot of ones that are pending that I haven't finished yet. So but it looks pretty good so far. It's getting there. Yeah, my computer decided to shut off. So no more music. Sorry about that. Yeah, I want to jump in the shower before I go to bed tonight and wash my hair. I washed my hair the other night and it left my scalp itchy, so I'm thinking I may have not got all the soap out of it. So I'm going to wash it again. And hopefully this time I'll get all the soap out. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. Yeah, when you have long hair, sometimes it's a little hard to get all the soap out sometimes. Yeah, it's funny. I've got some O's here that I'm working on, and I've also got some D's. But I didn't see any D's on this side. I got one. So, I don't know. That's weird. Anyhow, so, and they look about the same color. Okay, it looks like all the rest of those are D's. Yeah. Yep, that's what it looks like. It looks like we got some D's in there. So, yeah, there's none down. Oh, there's some. There's some right over here. Yeah, I'd like to start that rabbit that I bought, that great big one that I got. I would like to start that one, but I don't know. That's pretty big. You know, it's a 60 by 60. And I don't know if I want to bite into that one or not. But we'll see. Because I've got a bunch of big big paintings in my stash. And I'm talking big. We're talking 40 or 50 by 70 or 80. You know, they're pretty good size. And the only reason I haven't dug them out, worked on them, is because they are so big. And unfortunately, I have what's known as a limited space. So, yeah, because I've got diamond paintings stashed everywhere, if you know what I mean. And I got them, you know, under the bed containers. I got 2 containers of slap full of the larger paintings. They're all up underneath the bed. And then I got those square cube things that you put in like the this cube type shelving. Well, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 of the cubes full of diamond paintings. So I have a lot stashed away. What it is I get on Temu and then I can't resist when I see them. I go, ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. I want that one. And I end up ordering, you know, and knowing I've got all kinds that I can do. But anyway, so let's see. What do we want to do? I got some K's right here. and some over here. All right, let's do the K's then. Let's see. 801. 801. Right there. Yeah, I started filing them under the DMC numbers, so that way it's going to make it easier for me to de-kit and put them in the little in my little bags and stuff. And then put them in that little book. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping against you. Yeah, the K's on this side are kind of scattered, and so they're hard to see. Those are G's. All right. But anyway, so we'll finish this little bit and then we'll wrap it up here. Well, I finished that hummingbird. Got it painted, I got it sealed, and all I have to do now is get it up on the wall. I haven't decided where I want to hang it though, so we're slowly working our way towards filling the walls up. Oh. Look there. But anyhow, yeah, I was looking through all the finished ones that I've got about 5 or 6 ones that I want to seal, which I haven't done yet. So. Yeah, I've got that one, the Jesus and the woman. I've got to seal her, and then I've got another one. Is mother and child that I need to seal, and I've got I think it's a squirrel. No, yeah, it's a squirrel that I gotta seal. It's a little tiny one. It's not very big. And then just various ones that I need to seal and get hung up. So. Almost set it down on an A instead of a K. There she is, right there. And so anyway, so we're going to finish this little bit up, and then I'm going to close this down and get it uploaded so y'all can watch it. Sorry I'm so quiet. It's just I don't have a lot to say. Oh well, what can I say? Some days I'm very talkative, and other days I am not. So, there's some right there. And anyhow, I'm looking to see if there's any more, but I don't see any more right offhand. Not close by anyway. Alrighty, well, I think we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to put this away. And I'll probably continue to work on it later, but I'm going to go get something to drink. And then fix myself something for dinner. I haven't decided yet. I eat late. I may just make a sandwich or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's too hot to cook. Anyhow, so there we go. We're done. There we go. So there you go. Y'all have a good night. Have a blessed night. And I will see you probably sometime tomorrow. So God bless you. God bless your families. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.